forcefully into the blistering fire, tested by the flames of a cruel desire. The temperature rises, the oxygen burns. This fragile exterior finally learns to withstand the pressure, endure the heat, refusing to accept a bitter defeat.
Placed directly upon the heavy anvil, enduring the strikes with an absolute will. Sparks are flying across the darkened room, forging a weapon to conquer the gloom. The hammer descends with a punishing blow, but my inner foundation continues to grow. We are shaped by the hardship, molded by pain, washing the rust in the freezing rain. The alloy hardens, the structure is set, playing off every emotional debt. I am walking around with an iron soul, completely immune to the toll. You can bend the exterior, scratch up the paint, but this heavy metal will never go faint. Tempered by struggles remarkably bold, with an armor of steel, protecting the sensitive parts that I feel. The furnace is roaring, the bellows expand. I am the toughest survivor in the land.
Polishing the surface until it gleams, defending the borders of my wildest dreams. The vulnerabilities have crystallized, a resilient warrior fully actualized. We are shaped by the hardship, molded by pain, washing the rust in the freezing rain. The alloy hardens, the structure is set, paying off every emotional debt. I am walking around with an iron soul, completely immune to the toll. You can bend the exterior, scratch up the paint, but this heavy metal will never go faint. Tempered by struggles remarkably bold, bearing the weight with an iron soul. Stoke the coals, keep the fire ablaze, navigating through this metallurgical maze. We are unbreakable, solid and dense, building an impenetrable mighty defense. Strike it hard, forge it right, standing strong,
Winning the fight,
metal mind.
metal mind.
I am walking around with an iron soul, completely immune to the toll. You can bend the exterior, scratch up the paint, but this heavy metal will never go faint. Tempered by struggles remarkably bold, bearing the weight with an iron soul.
Solid iron,
Unbreakable,
forged in the fire.
oh, yeah. Vintage denim hanging outside thrift shops, Leather jacket smelling like stale smoke. Heavy boots stomping down Market Avenue. Spray paint coloring brick walls.
Canal boats floating past water locks. Buskers playing out to tune strings loudly. Vendors shouting daily discount prices. Tourists purchasing fake silver rings.
Urban artistic expressions colliding beautifully. Rebellious youth finding creative outlets. Wailing Camden, alternative hope. Masterpieces decorating narrow corridors. Wailing Camden, punk rock scene. Pierce teenagers making loud statements.
Trains rumbling across iron bridges above. Pigeons fighting over discarded chips. Sticky floors inside famous dive bars. Bouncers checking identification cards strictly.
Tattoos sketching stories upon pale arms. Hair dyed bright pink today. Independent creators selling handmade crafts. Cassette tape stacked in plastic crates. Urban artistic expressions colliding beautifully. Rebellious youth finding creative outlets. Wailing Camden,
Alternative hub.
masterpieces decorating narrow corridors. Oh, Wailing Camden, punk rock scene. Pierce teenagers making loud statements.
Subculture thriving despite gentrification efforts.
Authenticity resisting mainstream commercialization. Strongly independent spirit surviving against all odds. Freedom rings through noisy streets. Oh!
Block Street,
Sip pine,
sip pie, scream loud.
Wailing Camden,
Alternative hub.
alternative hub. Masterpieces decorating narrow corridors. Wailing Camden,
Punk rock scene.
punk rock scene. Pierce teenagers making loud statements and buzzes. Crowd cheers.
Train departs.
Yeah. Sitting by the embers as the daylight fades. Retreating to the forest from the loud parades. left my spirit frail,
but here
I find my footing on this hidden trail.
digging my bare fingers deep into the clay, washing all the artificial dirt away. I hear the elders whispering upon the breeze, their wisdom flowing freely through the willow trees.
Got no need for silver, got no need for gold, just a patch of wilderness to make me whole.
The modern world is spinning entirely too fast.
We are reaching backward to the sacred past.
Let the fire smolder, let the incense burn.
To the simple origins we finally return. Deep down in the smoky roots, where the truth is buried, where the magic shoots. Far beneath the concrete, far below the noise, reclaiming our power, lifting up our voice. Draw the heavy vapor, let the spirits soar, grounded in the smoky roots forevermore.
Grandfather is chanting an forgotten tune underneath the halo of a silver moon. He passes down the chalice filled with herbal tea,
Unlocking all the shackles, setting my mind free. I wrap my shoulders tightly in a woolen shawl, listening to the rhythm of the night bird's call. The ashes softly settle on the quiet ground, a more profound serenity I've never found.
The modern world is spinning entirely too fast.
We are reaching backward to the sacred past.
Let the fire smolder, let the incense burn.
To the simple origins we finally return. Deep down in the smoky roots, where the truth is buried, where the magic shoots. Far beneath the concrete, far below the noise, reclaiming our power, lifting up our voice. Draw the heavy vapor, let the spirits soar, grounded in the smoky roots forevermore. Smoky canopy reach up to the sky.
Breathe it in, let it out.
Silence,
Sever it down.
roots run deep, roots run deep. Ah, deep down, deep in the smoky roots, where the truth is buried, where the magic shoots. Far beneath the concrete, far below the noise, reclaiming our power, lifting up our voice. Draw the heavy vapor, let the spirits soar, grounded in the smoky roots forevermore. To the roots, to the earth,
Smoky, smoky roots. watching the crimson sunset hit the dusty street, holding a crystal goblet filled to the brim,
trying to wash away the bitter taste of him.
The tropical breeze is sticky and violently warm,
a quiet preamble to a gathering storm.
Down in the cellar where the wooden barrels age, fermenting the fruit to pacify my rage, I crush the ripe berries with my heavy boots,
extracting the liquor from the island roots.
got a stained white shirt
And a stumbling walk, too heavily intoxicated to even talk.
The liquid velvet slides right down the throat,
keeping this sinking relationship afloat,
blurring the edges of a devastating lie,
drinking the entire mahogany barrel dry. Pour me another glass of the Kingston wine, tasting so venomous, yet feeling divine. A beautiful ruby poison in a fragile cup, tearing our foolish infatuation up. Let the heavy vintage numb the aching spine, drowning the romance in the Kingston wine.
The bartender wipes the counter with the dirty rag. I pull another copper coin out of my bag. The brass section plays a drunken, sloppy tune
under the spotlight of a bloated yellow moon. My lipstick leaves a mark upon the rim. The lights in the tavern are growing rather dim. A sudden dizzy spell overtakes my brain, embracing the pleasure to obliterate the pain. The liquid velvet slides right down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat, blurring the edges of a devastating lie, drinking the entire mahogany barrel dry. Pour me another glass of the Kingston wine, tasting so venomous, yet feeling divine. A beautiful ruby poison in a fragile cup, tearing our foolish infatuation up. Let the heavy vintage numb the aching spine, drowning the romance in the Kingston wine. Majestically fall.
The harvest is ruined,
the vineyard is cursed,
but we cannot conquer this
terrible thirst. Sip it slow, swallow hard, leaving the lover completely scarred. Intoxication. Pour me another glass of the Kingston wine, tasting so venomous, yet feeling divine. A beautiful ruby poison in a fragile cup, tearing our foolish infatuation up. Let the heavy vintage numb the aching spine, drowning the romance in the Kingston wine. Spilling the wine, empty goblet, nothing left to drink. Swinging at the cinema wall, watching the memories of my childhood fall. landlord signed an eviction decree, chasing the locals away from the property. Bulldozers crushing the corner grocery store. The neighborhood we cherished exists no more.
Cranes are reaching up to pierce the sky. Luxury apartments built artificially high. They pave the old playground with fresh asphalt, blaming the poor for an imaginary fault. I pack my belongings in a cardboard crate, pushed to the margins by the hands of fate.
The scaffolding rises, the history dies. Architects masking the brutal lies. Cement is pouring over the sacred ground, burying our culture without a single sound.
Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears, erasing the legacy of 100 years.
The skyline is changing, cold and gray,
taking our colorful sanctuary away.
Dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears.
Fences are erected with the padlock chain, washing away the murals in the acid rain. Soulless corporations buying up the block, changing the rhythm of the city clock.
The bakery was demolished just yesterday, replaced by a franchise cafe entirely beige. We stand on the sidewalk watching the debris, a devastating casualty of the economy. The scaffolding rises, the history dies. Architects masking the brutal lies. Cement is pouring over the sacred ground, burying our culture without a single sound.
Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears, erasing the legacy of 100 years.
The skyline is changing, cold and gray,
taking our colorful sanctuary away.
Dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears.
But you cannot satisfy your monumental greed. You pour your foundation over bleeding hearts, ripping a vibrant community into parts. Rubble falling, iron bending, our history violently ending. No more. Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears, erasing the legacy of 100 years. The skyline is changing, cold and gray, taking our colorful sanctuary away.
Dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears.
Tear it down, cold cement,
concrete tears on the pavement. The machete swings down on the thick sugar cane. My shoulders are screaming in agonizing pain. The foreman is watching from a shaded white porch, while the midday atmosphere begins to violently scorch. My throat is entirely coated in the suffocating dust, working for a system that is fundamentally unjust.
carrying the bundles on a blistered broken back, walking barefoot along the agricultural track. The pennies they pay us cannot buy a decent meal. We are the invisible cogs in the capitalist wheel,
sweating out fluids till the body goes numb, trapped entirely under the master's thumb.
The ultraviolet rays
A punish in the field, demanding an impossibly massive harvest yield. We cultivate the sweetness for the wealthy to consume, while we are slowly march toward an early tomb. Toiling strictly under the bitter sun, the grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent. We cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out of this agricultural cage.
The whistle blows loud across the massive estate,
but we refuse to work beyond the iron gate.
We gather our brothers, we formulate a strike,
showing the overseer what the rebellion looks like.
They threaten starvation, they threaten the whip,
but we maintain a firm, unbreakable grip.
The solidarity strengthens in the blistering heat,
refusing to accept a humiliating defeat.
The ultraviolet rays
are punish in the field, demanding an impossibly massive harvest yield. We cultivate the sweetness for the wealthy to consume, while we are slowly march toward an early tomb. Toiling strictly under the bitter sun, the grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent. We cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out of this agricultural cage.
Correcting the mistakes that they made. The soil is fertile, but the labor is ours, reclaiming the value of our physical hour.
No more sweat, no more tears, ending the abuse of 100 years. Stand together, 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 together. Toiling strictly under the bitter sun, the grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent. We cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out of this agricultural cage. The sun goes down, labor stops. Bitter, bitter sun. Pavement burns beneath these tired feet, walking through this unforgiving street. Neon signs are flashing, blinding my sight, chasing empty shadows into the night. I pour a glass to wash away the stain, but this hollow town just feeds the pain.
Hey. Sirens wailing down the avenue, got holes in my pockets and nothing new. The suits and ties, they sell a plastic dream, while the river runs black in a poison stream. Looking for a spark in this crowded place, just finding cold stares on every face.
We are trapped inside this golden cage, turning another torn and dusty page. Hear the rumble of the underground trains, it's the rhythm of our heavy chains, singing Babylon blues. Yeah, got nothing left to win, nothing to lose. The skyscrapers hide the morning sun, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Lord, carry us far from this wicked town, before these Babylon walls come tumbling down.
Factory smoke is choking up the sky, politicians smiling while the innocent cry. I strum this old guitar on the cornerstone, surrounded by millions yet entirely alone.
Pawn my jewelry just to pay the rent, wondering where all the good times went. The rhythm of survival is a cruel, cruel song. How can a place so crowded feel so wrong? Trapped inside this golden cage, turning another torn and dusty page. Hear the rumble of the underground trains, it's the rhythm of our heavy chase. Sing the Babylon blues. Yeah, got nothing left to win, nothing to lose. The skyscrapers hide the morning sun, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Lord, carry us far from this wicked town, before these Babylon walls come tumbling down.
To the smog I see a glimmer of light.
Hold my hand, we walk away tonight. Babylon, oh Babylon, you can't keep us blind. Babylon, leaving you behind, leaving you behind. Sing the Babylon blues. Yeah, got nothing left to win, nothing to lose. The skyscrapers hide the morning sun, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Lord, carry us far from this wicked town, before these Babylon walls come tumbling down. Tumbling down, tumbling down. Oh, no more blues in this wicked town. Salt water staining bruised cheeks permanently. Emotional fatigue overwhelming strong fighters, crying quietly behind iron barricades. Sorrow fueling ultimate resistance movements.
Gunpowder mixing alongside fresh wounds. broken swords discarded near trenches. Warriors bleeding upon muddy front lines.
Shields splintered during fierce combat. Anguish forging absolute courage. Pain manifesting absolute power. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers.
Defiance born from tragedy.
Rebel tears, salty drops.
Vengeance disguised the sadness. Cannons roaring across decimated valleys. Helicopters circling above flaming ruins. Comrades falling, clutching chest plates. Casualties mounting beyond acceptable numbers.
Beauty screams echoing inside bunkers. Bandages soaking scarlet hues rapidly. Letters unread tucked inside pockets. Grief transforming into pure rage. Anguish forging absolute courage. Pain manifesting absolute power. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers.
Defiance born from tragedy.
Rebel tears, salty drops.
Vengeance
Disguise the sadness.
With sorrow,
Oceans created from collective sobbing.
tsunamis washing away tyrannical regimes.
Victory demands heavy emotional tolls. Marching, marching forward, forward. Weeping, fighting onward. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers.
Defiance born from tragedy.
Rebel tears, salty drops. Vengeance disguised as sadness.
Giant eyes,
Weapons raised,
weapons raised.
freedom won. Paving cracks underneath stiletto heels. Neon flickering across suffocating alleys. Shadows swallow every innocent pedestrian. Asphalt burns despite midnight chills.
Wait, format dictates, mail takes verse. Ghetto youths chasing stray dogs. Corrugated roofs hiding. Desperate gamblers. Poverty thickens inside crowded tenements. Hunger knocks upon wooden doors. Heavy clouds gathering overhead quickly.
ultimate prize.
Sirens wail through congested traffic, police batons striking unyielding pavement,
Handcuffs clinking near shattered glass.
justice feels completely absent here.
All the scrubbing stained laundries, fathers coughing near factory chimneys.
Chimney smoke chokes tired loves.
Tomorrow brings identical struggles. Heavy clouds gathering overhead quickly. Storm approaches without warning signals. Trench town blues, concrete trap,
Living day by day,
nowhere turning. Trench town blues, endless maze. Survival remains the ultimate prize.
shackles bind,
Worn ankles tied,
escaping requires immense fortitude.
we trudge forward despite exhaustion.
Hoping sunlight pierces gloom eventually.
Funk, 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 persist. Funk, funk, pulse, resist. Funk, 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 persist. Trench town blues, concrete trap,
Living day by day,
nowhere turning. Trench town blues, endless maze. Survival remains the ultimate prize. Fading posts, city sleeps, endless cycle. Burn on up.
checkerboard band. Checkerboard patterns decorating tiled floors. Suspenders holding up baggy trousers. Polished loafers sliding across linoleum. Energetic steps matching snappy beats. Trombone slides creating joyful noise. Drummers hitting rim shots with precision. Horn sections blasting brassy fanfares. Kinetic energy electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skank, lively motion. Bouncing up, jumping down. Camden skank, joyous leaping. Two-tone fashion ruling town. Fedoras tip slightly off center. Sunglasses worn indoors playfully. Braces snapping against cotton shirts. Perspiring brows white with handkerchiefs. Skirts swirling around dizzy in circles. Knees lifting incredibly high upward. Syncopation guiding every frantic movement.
amidst action. Kinetic energy, electrifying dancers completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skate, lively motion, bouncing up, jumping down. Camden skank,
Joyous leap in two-tone fashion,
ruling town.
momentum building towards frenetic climaxes.
Exhaustion ignored for pure enjoyment.
United by infectious musical grooves.
Weekend festivities, reaching maximum levels. Step left, bounce right, spin fast.
Hold
Time in skank, live emotion, bouncing up, jumping down. Camden skank,
joyous leap in
two-tone fashion, ruling town. Dancers ball, party rests. Oh,
The morning started with a golden ray, but the afternoon sky turned entirely gray. I packed a picnic for a summer stroll, but you fell into a freezing bitter hole. The thermometer drops without the warning sign, crossing over the office filling line.
my temper fluctuates like a solar flare, sending unpredictable heat into the air. 1 minute I'm smiling, baking the ground. The next I'm throwing lightning all around. I apologize for the sudden hurricane, bringing a torrential emotional rain.
The forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze. Navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. I put on a sweater, then I take it off, catching a psychological heavy cough. The barometric pressure is crushing my chest, never providing a moment of rest.
You radiate warmth, melting my absolute core, then suddenly slam the meteorological door. I carry an umbrella on a cloudless day, because your shadows constantly come out to play.
The forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze. Navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. shifting eyes, wait for the clouds to finally depart, balancing the seasons of a volatile heart.
Hot and cold, light and dark, leaving an unpredictable mark where the ship
navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. Storm is passing, sun is hiding. Moody sky.
Yeah. Vinyl spinning up on velvet decks, needles tracking micro grooves perfectly. Subwoofers projecting low tones, nightclubs vibrating intensely below.
Dancers perspiring under strobes, microphones amplifying gruff voices, mixers sliding crossfaders smoothly, amplifiers pushing maximum volumes.
Sonic waves hitting torsos, tempos dictating bodily movement. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency, sound clash echoing through tunnels. Dark rhythm, midnight groove, dancehall kings claiming crowns.
Synthesizers tweaking modulation knobs, acoustics designed for impact, rhythms hypnotizing massive crowds, frequencies rattling chest cavities.
Melodies looping infinitely around, sound waves traveling incredibly fast. Basslines dominating auditory senses. Sonic waves hitting torsos, tempos dictating bodily movements. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency, sound clash going through tunnels. Dark rhythm, midnight groove, dancehall kings claiming crowns.
Engineers calibrating audio equipment,
Decibels reaching
dangerous levels, energy peaking.
abruptly tonight. Music controlling physical forms. Spin disc, drop track, feel noise, step back. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency, sound clash echoing through tunnels. Dark rhythm, midnight groove, dancehall kings claiming crown. Needleless, Venny empties, quietness returns. Shuffled the tarot cards looking for a clue. Pulled the hanging man, color deep in blue. Candle wax dripping on the wooden floor. Hearing phantom knocking at the cellar door. I bought an amulet to ward off the grief, but magical trinkets bring no relief.
Consulting the oracle in the midnight fog, listening to the howling of a stray black dog. The crystal ball is cloudy, completely opaque, revealing a tragedy I cannot forsake.
Burn some sage to clear the gloomy room, still trapped entirely inside this tomb. Supernatural omens flashing in the sky, even the most powerful enchantments lie. We try to conjure happiness from thin air, but the supernatural cannot cure despair. Caught in the grip of a mystic sorrow, dreading the arrival of a bleak tomorrow. Reading the tea leaves, casting a spell, trapped at the bottom of a wishing well. No voodoo magic can revive the dead, just an eerie halo hanging over my head.
Owl is hooting from the cypress tree, sending a cryptic message down to me. I trace the pentagram deep in the sand, trying to interpret what I can't understand.
Brewing a potion in an iron pot, tying my emotions in a sailor's knot. The palm reader gasped when she saw my lines, told me I was cursed by the ancient signs. Supernatural omens flashing in the sky, even the most powerful enchantments lie. We try to conjure happiness from thin air, but the supernatural cannot cure despair. Caught in the grip of a mystic sorrow, dreading the arrival of a bleak tomorrow. Reading the tea leaves, casting a spell, trapped at the bottom of a wishing well. No voodoo magic can revive the dead, just an eerie halo hanging over my head. stratospheres. Executives counting digital currencies. Vaults securing shiny bullions. Greed driving market crashes.
Algorithms controlling stock exchanges. Mattresses trapping human minds.
Cybernetic cages locking users.
Passwords forgotten by admins.
Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes.
Contracts signed with ink. Lawyers defending guilty billionaires. Courtrooms favoring wealthy defendants. Justice scaled unevenly.
Factories producing cheap plastics. Consumers purchasing useless items. Landfills overflowing with garbage. Materialism rotting societal values. Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes. Empires collapsing underway.
Hubris causing inevitable downfall.
Monopolies breaking apart finally.
Economies plunging into depression.
Stock drops, panic starts. Bank breaks, shattered parts.
Whoa!
Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes. System crash. Empire falls. Rebooting skyscrapers piercing polluted stratospheres. Executives counting digital currencies.
Vaults securing shiny bullions.
Greed driving market crashes.
Algorithms controlling stock exchanges.
Mattresses trapping human minds.
Cybernetic cages locking users.
Passwords forgotten by admins. Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow,
Modern empire. contracts signed with ink, lawyers defending guilty billionaires, courtrooms favoring wealthy defendants. Justice scaled unevenly here.
Factories producing cheap plastics, consumers purchasing useless items, landfills overflowing with garbage, materialism rotting societal values, corruption infecting bureaucratic systems, bribery buying political favors, Babylon's sorrow,
Modern empire,
capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow,
neon pyramid,
hierarchy crushing lower classes. Economies plunging into depression. Stock drops, panic starts, bank breaks, shattered parts. Hey, Babylon's sorrow,
modern empire,
capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow,
neon pyramid,
hierarchy crushing lower classes, system crash,
empire falls,
rebooting phase, system crash. Crimson rays scorching deserts, horizons melting into puddles,
ultraviolet beams burning
skin, thermometers bursting from heat,
solar flares erupting violently, corona expanding across skies,
eclipses failing to cool, atmospheric temperatures rising drastically, blistering environments punishing life, droughts consuming vast landscapes, bleeding sun, fiery star,
supernova threatening planetary existence,
bleeding sun, orange fear, inferno
roasting orbital paths, vultures circling thermal updrafts,
cacti withering despite resilience,
sandstorms whipping dunes aggressively,
oases evaporating into nothingness,
perspiration dripping onto dust,
parched throats craving moisture,
mirages tricking thirsty travelers,
canteens holding 0 drops, diminishing life, droughts consuming vast landscapes, bleeding sun, fiery star,
supernova threatening planetary existence,
bleeding sun, orange sphere,
inferno roasting orbital paths. Equators burning up completely,
latitude suffering intense warming,
global climate shifting irreversibly,
radiation mutating biological cells, hot rays, blinding light, dry winds, endless blight, bleeding sun, fiery storm,
supernova threatening planetary existence,
bleeding sun, orange sphere,
inferno roasting orbital paths.
daylight and star sets, coolness arrives. The lingering aroma hangs inside the hall, a bittersweet reminder of our sudden fall. I sweep the ashes from the porcelain tray, wishing these agonizing memories would decay. A silhouette is painted on the bedroom blind,
Leaving a devastating wreckage far behind. Buttoning my collar, stepping out the gate, acknowledging this miserable, twisted fate. The harvest we collected was completely spoiled, tainted by the lies in which we both were coiled.
I smell the sweet perfume upon my winter coat, a tragic melody stuck inside my throat. The crop of our affection withered in the frost, a miserable calculation of the things we lost.
No euphoric remedy can fix the fractured trust.
Watching our paradise crumble into dust, breathing in the fumes of the heartbreak fire, caught inside the belly of a tragic fire. Botanical reminder of a ruined vow. We cannot repair this devastation now. The sweetest vegetation turned entirely sour, mourning our romance in the midnight hour.
The light is sparks, but the warmth is gone. Facing the arrival of a dismal dawn, I walk the empty pavement, solitary and cold, reflecting on the fabricated stories told.
The herbal scent is trapped inside my curly hair, a suffocating fragrance that I cannot bear. I open up the window, let the tempest blow, eradicating everything I used to know. The crop of our affection withered in the frost, a miserable calculation of the things we lost.
No euphoric remedy can fix
heartbreak.